giant ASMR bin with me here, and we are going to do lots of tapping, scratching on all the objects as we organize them, move them around and declutter a bit. I want to get rid of some things and make space for new things that I've got that are in a bag over here, and those things don't have space, so I like to just get rid of some things and bring in new so that I can show you guys new things all the time. So here we go. I'm going to spend a moment on the lid of the bin because it's such a great plastic sound. It's a really thick plastic. I got this bin from IKEA and it was actually really expensive. I couldn't believe it, but they didn't have a bin that was just like kind of medium size. They had like small and then this, and I needed something bigger. It was like, this was like $27. I think that's too much. I don't know. I know the prices have gone up in the US since I've been gone. But like, is that the normal price in the US for this now? I thought it was a bit much, but I didn't have a choice. Okay, well I had a choice, but I like to be organised and I was willing to pay the price for organisation, so my choice was to pay for organisation. Okay, I've got the lid over there, and now we're going to enjoy all the sounds of all these things. I'll tell you what these things are as we go to. So this, I used this on the ASMR art video that I did, where I created an art piece that was used, it was like for the purpose of ASMR. And this is a little like book cover that I found in like an art supply shop, and I used it in the background of the art piece, and it makes this great scratchy sound. Lots of texture. So I did use hot glue to like glue something onto it, which is what's going on here. So I will use this again though for something else. So I'm going to keep it. So my keep side is going to be over here behind me, and things I'm going to get rid of are going to be over here. So I'm going to keep this. Oh gosh, this was for, I think I used this for several videos, but one was the Christmas trigger trail. So I can use these again, so that's why I've kept them, but I don't need this like, I attached it to aluminum foil. Let's see if we can make some sounds with it. Yeah, I don't need the aluminum foil part, so let's pull that off. Okay, so getting rid of the parts I don't need. I'm going to put my trash over here too. I'm going to like turn the camera just a little more this way. Sorry, I know you can see my feet. That's okay, because I'm like leaning over too much. So let's pull this off and get a bit more organized. one. It's got just one row. And I just want things to be clean and organized. Okay, all that space now. I've just got 2 nice lines of rhinestones that we can use in the future. Okay, keeping these. I also have this row of fake rhinestones. This was for the original trigger trail that I did. I'm moving this. This is a scary mask, and my husband used this in a Halloween video, and I hate it. It scares me just even looking at it. So we're moving that. So I've had this for a while. This was like I said, the original trigger trail video. I don't know if I said that. I did a trigger trail for the first time, and I used this in it. If you don't know what a trigger trail is, it's like you line up triggers in a trail form, things like this, or maybe something like this, and you've got a line of these triggers, and you just follow, the camera follows all the triggers, and it's amazing. The goodness, what's her channel name? I can't remember. Anyway, it's another channel that created trigger trails, and I think she's a genius, and I always want to give her credit, but I can't remember right now. I'll try to link it. Okay, well, first off, I'm just going to get rid of the big aluminum foil piece again. I used this aluminum foil so that the background you couldn't see through, I think is what the reason was, and I didn't have paper. I never have paper here in Egypt. I don't have a printer, I don't have a computer. I have a laptop, but I think it's too old to do anything, but like, she's very old. I've had it for like, this laptop I've had for like, I don't even, 8+ years, I think. And when I purchased her, it was like only $200 from a friend who had like used it for 2 years prior. So it's like, I don't know, 11 years old. But I still upload videos on it. It still works to open up YouTube and upload videos. So I'll keep this in case I want to use these in something again. Ooh, it's lovely. Okay. Alright. I feel like, I don't know if you watched, if you're anything like me and you like watching like decluttering, organizing channels, but they always talk about, you know, it's hard to get rid of things that have like sentimental meaning. And I'm laughing at myself because this silicone foot cover should not have sentimental meaning to me, because it's so weird, but it does, because on the channel I used it years ago and you guys loved it, and I can't bring myself to get rid of it. I keep thinking, I'll use it in another video, I can use it in another video. Like, I could cut this part out and use it. Did I already do that? I think I did that with the other one. There were 2 of them. I think I cut this part off the design and used it maybe in another ASMR art video or something. I can't remember. I don't know. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of you. Look at, there's a little happy face. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm breaking the rules of decluttering, but I can't get rid of her yet. Someday. This one I love. It's a silicone mat that you use as like to put under your pots. When, what are they called? Coaster? No, whatever it is. And it's got this like honeycomb pattern. the mic is like down here. Sorry, I wanted it to get my voice and the items, so it's kind of like in the middle. But yeah, I just love the sounds this makes, and I think I've only used this in like 1 or 2 videos, so I want to keep it. Okay. Okay, let's see. This is so random. So this is another Halloween mask, and my husband and I bought these because we did it. He joined me for a video one time while we were like testing Halloween treats, cupcakes and cookies that were like Halloween related, and I had a mask that covered my face completely because I don't show my face, and he got one that like covered most of his face. I think he wore this, so that's why that's in here. But I think I should put it somewhere else. Maybe if he wants to keep it in here. We'll see. I'll ask him about this one. There's a little clip on the back. Okay, I'm putting this in. I'm going to make another pile of uncertainty. Or asking my husband if he wants to keep it. Okay. Gosh. This was from an ASMR art video, and you guys really loved it and asked for more of it. So I did another video with it already, and for that reason I'm going to get rid of it because I want to keep giving you guys new sounds and objects. And I did a video with like, I think it was like 30 items in 30 minutes or something, and this was one of them. So I'm going to take the tags out of it because I can use those again. And yeah, like you can see I've scratched it a lot, so it's coming apart. If you ever really want another foam piece covered in this material, I can make you a new one. But this one's finished. Let's pull these bits out. So these are just little tacks. So I'm going to keep those. And I'm going to unravel this guy. And this is what's inside. I love this colour, but I'm tossing it. I'm going to keep the foam block because it's super useful. It makes great sounds. I think I can use it again. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So this was from an ASMR art video, and I've got, I guess, several pieces of it. And I think what I'm going to do is save a small piece of it and not all these little itty bit of pieces, so that I can use it for a video with like multiple different textures or something, but I don't think I need all of it. So tossing that, keeping this. There's some glue on the back, but this looks like a pretty good piece. Alright, we're doing good. So this brush, I keep this because I love the sound of this wood. I have my own brush. I don't use this as a brush. This is literally just for ASMR. Although I guess it's been used for the mannequin. There's a mannequin that I've used, and so apologies, but some of her fake hair is in here. Trash. But I love that sound. And I really love this sound, but I've used it in so many videos. I don't think I can get rid of it because I don't have very many wood sounds, and sometimes I get like custom video requests. I just don't have wood items that sound this delicious. So we're keeping you a little bit longer. And then I can also use it for the mannequin. I don't like to use my own brush for the mannequin because her hair is very tangled and it's really hard to brush. It like pulls the bristles in my brush, so we'll ruin this one if we need to, not mine. Alright, I think I have a few things in here too that aren't even supposed to be in here, like this is like an actual finding treasure moment. I love this. It's from my favourite place in Egypt, the outdoor bazaar. But I just put it in here because I didn't have a place to put it in our room. It kind of went a different direction with decor and it wasn't really fitting, but I love it, so I'm keeping it. I'm going to put it in the non-ASMR box. I have another box like this with like all the supplies we need for, I don't know, like extra toothpaste and toothbrushes and etc. So a new pile for this one. Okay. These were for Marco's custom video. It was a summer themed video. Love you, Marco. He's such a sweet supporter of this channel, and yeah. So that's what these are from. They're little paper straws. And I'm going to go ahead and save them because I haven't actually used them in too many videos. Maybe I've used them like once or twice. So I'm sure I can use these again. Alright. Next, I've got a white version of what we just looked at, the black book cover. So I'm going to keep that. I've again used that just for one video and I love the sounds that it makes. So just going to fold it up, put it back here. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this one just because it's got a little divot in it and we have a few others. So just trying to make space here. Okay, this is my husband's. So I'm going to ask him about that. It's a brush you use it. It's like an old school vintage brush for shaving. Let me touch it to the mic for you. Okay. Okay, next. I love this thing. We're definitely not getting rid of this. It's just a head scratcher, you know, this guy that you put on your head. It feels amazing. So I'll keep this. This is a bag that I need to go through. Maybe we'll do that together. It's got lots of, like, I guess maybe you could say electronics and some little things. This is what I use. It attaches my phone to my mic, and we try to keep an extra on hand because they break sometimes. So keeping that for the bag. I'm going to put this in a different place. This is for my miniature, what's it called, handheld vacuum. What are those called? Dust busters. Dust buster. So I'm going to put that in a different spot. It shouldn't be here. But I put all of my little manuals, so that's why I put it there. What's that? Some sticky stuff. Okay, I'll keep it. This is old. It doesn't work anymore. Okay, goodbye. This is also old. Goodbye. This one doesn't work. It's very shorty, so we don't use it anymore. Goodbye. I can't remember. It's just another cord. Asking my husband about that one. I don't remember. These are cords that just don't work well anymore, so I'm just going to say goodbye to them. bought this one on accident one time. And you know what? I should just give it away. I don't know who to give it to or what. I'll ask maybe my husband can give it to someone. Oh, these are for my whiteboard, but I gave them to a little nugget in my life, so I'll pass these on as well. They're whiteboard markers. So I'll give them away to her. Okay. And I think this is a bit for the vacuum. I think. Okay. And this does work. This is I guess it's just, it doesn't work? I think so. It's just a plug here where, so I'm going to keep this and keep this, and I think that's it. Well, that was worth it. I'm just keeping it in a bag because they're kind of smaller bits and I don't want them to be just like running around the bin. Okay. Random red string. Let's cut a Christmas tree. A couple Christmas trees here for videos, and so Christmas is around the corner, so definitely going to keep these guys. Let me let you hear it. And there's a small one and a big one, so we'll keep those. I've been keeping these little like tags and things, just small bits. I did a custom video once with old like clothing tags and I loved it. So sometimes I keep them when I remember. I put them in this little bag. So it's just got little bits and things that I think I'll keep. What's this? I don't know. An extra tack. Great. Let's put the tack over here. Remember the Halloween video I told you about? It was my husband's first time getting like wear a costume basically, so we went and got a few things. I'm definitely getting rid of these. I don't even know what to do with that. Okay. That was my costume, by the way. Okay, it's a little hamburger sticker. That's cute. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. This was just the container for the sky, but it's not even sitting in the container, so this was so fun. This was for Margot's custom video. Oh, you know what? I think I want to like bring this with me when I go to visit the US for like some of the little ones in my life that like love to swim, because it's so cute. I love it. It's like a floaty. I'm just like pulling stuff off it, but it's got stuck because of the texture, because of like the material. Everything wants to stick to it. But anyway, this was also Marco's custom video summer theme, and it was great. Look at that little ice cream, pineapple, coconut, watermelon, cupcake. I love this, so I might give this to one of the littles that loves to swim, because they have some of these and they'll think it's really fun. Or I guess I can keep it for one more video and then give it away. Okay, maybe the maybe bin, and I'll toss this. Okie dokie. This is my husband's. Use this in a video, so we'll give him the option of whether or not he wants to keep it. This is a deck of cards that is very flimsy, but gosh, I can't remember. I think I needed these for a custom video once. It's the only deck of cards that we own, so maybe we'll keep it for, you know, playing games and such with family. Speaking of cards, look at this guy. One of my favourite videos that I've ever done on the channel was not that long ago, pretty recent. jumbo playing cards. Guys, there's literally jumbo playing cards in here. Look at that. Isn't that the greatest thing you've ever seen? Full deck of cards. Giant. So funny. This is also something I kind of wanted to bring to the US with me for some of the little ones. So, I mean, because I've done a video, I did a talking version, a no talking version with these. And I think the kids would just get a kick out of them, you know. So if you happen to want a custom video with that, tell me soon. Okay, got some more of these sticker dots. So this one's good. We can use those. Keep that one. I should probably have made a sound with it for you. And it looks like we've got a few that have come off and stuck to the back of this one. Yeah, so I'm going to toss those because they've been used. I think these have been used too though. So I'm actually going to get rid of these. Once they've been used once, they don't really stick well a second time. We've done put those on my husband's back and did a whole video scratching them on his back. It was so cool. That was his idea, by the way. I have to give him credit for that. It was really cool. So I have these stickers that I've been wanting to make a video with for so long. Why isn't it in its little package? It has a package, but I don't know why it's not in there. I need to just make a video with these. Okay, I'm going to set these aside. I think I've put them in a trigger trail or something, but I need to make a full video with them because they're really cute and they make great sounds. So, let's put you in your home. Okay, they're in their home. And I've got a little autumn pack too. Oh my gosh, see, I'm so glad I'm going through this. I save these each year to do during autumn, and it's autumn, and I would have forgotten again. Autumn stickers. Perfect. We'll do a video with this. Okay. I love Ziploc bags. This is broken. I'm going to see if one of the littles wants this for fun, but I've used this in videos. I think it was originally for a custom video, but I think it's time to retire it because I've used it in a lot of videos as just like an extra sound. You've seen it a lot, so maybe someone can use this. So where's that pile? This one. Okay, this is going to be hard for me because I have an emotional attachment to these cases, but I've used them in so many videos. They're cell phone cases that I think are hilarious or fun in some way, and I've used them so many videos over the years. I did like several videos where it was like 10 of the most weird or unique cell phone cases. This one's so funny. There was a pizza on here. I think it, came off, but there's like bread, like toast with an egg. That's so random. A waffle. There's like a breakfast croissant. It's like a breakfast themed cell phone case, and I just thought that was hilarious. So it's time to go, especially since we're missing a bit. But I wonder what I'm going to do with that. It's so funny. Okay, gift bin. That one. If I can find the piece and glue it on, I can give it away. This is so cool to me. Look, it's got the periodic table on it, and I just think it's really cool. I don't want to get rid of it because I like it so much, but you've seen it before, and I need to move forward. Okay, get that away. Okay. People just came home, so I'm going to keep going because we've got a lot on here. So you're going to hear some background noises, but hopefully it just feels like you're at home. So this is another one. It's so random and fun. This one, I think this one's very pretty. I can't use any of them because I drop my phone all the time and I have to have like a really strong case. I can't have something that isn't like thick everywhere. I've used this in so many videos. I feel that I have like an emotional attachment to them because I'm emotionally attached to you guys, and I've made videos for you guys with this, so I feel sad getting rid of it, but I want someone to, I don't know, use it, and you've seen it a million times, even though I think it's really pretty and fun. So I'm just going to take the plunge, if you will, and get rid of all of these. There's so many fun ones. Look at this one. This one's so random. This one I think is Squid Games. You guys informed me of that when I made the video. I didn't know when I was making the video what this was. Okay. Goodbye cases. We need new things. This is a flashlight. This was for a custom video. It's a really I don't know what's the word. It's made for a child. So I'm going to give that to a child to play with. Oh, we've got another. I'm going to add this to the bag with the electronics in it. This was, I've never used this in a video, my husband did. So I'll ask him about that. Is this one still good? It's weird. It's got some weird stuff because I used it, attached it with this, so I'm going to toss it. I'm so excited. Where'd this come from? We did not need this. I've never used it for video. I don't know why it's here. Let's get rid of that. Okay. This one's also got stuff. This is actually made for me by someone here in Egypt, and I didn't really have another place to put it, but it's meaningful to me. There's two of them. So it's not my style though, I don't like it, but I love the person, so it's one of those things where maybe I'll take, I'll have to figure that out. Oh, there's the pizza. Actually, it's like a pie. I think it's a pie. I think it's supposed to be an apple pie. Okay. This is a belly dancing belt, and I use it for decoration. I love it. I love these kind of fun things in Egypt, so I'm going to keep it. But that was attached to it. So I'm keeping this, not necessarily for ASMR, just because I didn't buy this for ASMR. I just happened to use it for ASMR several times because it sounds so good. So I'll put that with my lamp. Recently, I bought Phase 10 to play with our family. It's a fun game, and I put the cards into a Ziploc bag because you have to like separate them perfectly to fit into this size area, and throwing that away, keeping it in the Ziploc bag. So that's the game here. I love this little penguin. This was for the ASMR art video that was all black and white. I'm going to let one of the littles use this matching bag. I'll just put this in here and give it as a gift to one of them. It's not like a gift, but just like a fun thing for them to have. Okay, so I've got this bag that's all Christmas stuff. I've used this several years. I don't think I'm actually going to use it again this year, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This This was one of the Halloween decorations. I'll ask my husband about that. I always disliked these, but when I first moved to Cairo, I couldn't find much Christmas stuff. I still can't find like great Christmas stuff. Everything kind of looks, I want to say tacky, I don't know. And even though Christmas time is coming up soon, I'm going to get rid of them because that way you don't have to see them again. But the thing that I got last year that was new are these gorgeous ornaments. So we're keeping the ornaments. Don't need it. I think that's the ninja style that went with those nunchucks from before. And I've got some Christmas sprinkles. I'll keep these because each year I do a gingerbread house video, and maybe I'll use a few of them again. So we cut down on our Christmas bag. I am not a fan of this box, but I'm not the one that purchased it. My husband did, so I'll let him choose if he wants to keep that. All the ornaments in here, and the really cute ornaments, although I want to get rid of the old ones. These were the old ones. These guys, they're finished. That one's still okay. Okay, so I'm going to keep this, all the bulbs in here. This is my old ring light, and the reason it's sitting here is because it's a coloured ring light and it broke, but I still kept it because if I ever want colour in the background of videos, I can use this. So I'm going to keep it. I have a bit that attaches to it and it turns on, and I think I'll keep it a bit longer. Okay, so I've had these for so long, and I'm going to get rid of them because they've been here too long. We've seen them 1 million times. It's just a bag of like different coloured markers. The littles were like that. Okay. This one's gotten ruined. This was a foam piece that kind of got used, and I think I'm going to get rid of that now. The back is okay though. Let's see if I take this off. No, it will mess it up. So I'll ask my husband about this because he purchased this one. This is the mic, my fluffy mic cover. Actually, this was a custom video. So I got this for the custom video, and I'm sure I'll use it again, a fluffy mic. Do you guys want another fluffy mic video? Let me know. Oh, this is not there anymore, so I'm just going to keep it in this. It'll take up less space. Let's see, are there any holes in the bag? Yeah, done. Okay. This one I'm still going to keep. This is, I got this just for like making delicious sounds on things. It's really nice scratching on things. This is another thing that I think I can't get rid of yet. I feel like I'll be able to use this in some other video. I love it. It's a silicone glove that's got hair on it. That's got like these silicone bristles. So I'm going to save that, use that again. And this as well. This one's got the sticky stuff, so goodbye. I got this for my FBI agent video, the second one. It's got something on it, it's got to be cleaned, I think. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. I think I'm going to give it away. It's just been sitting here. I haven't used it again, but it worked for the video that I did a while ago. FBI, my female FBI agent video, the part 2 version of it. I've been saving this because Christmas is coming and I feel like I can do something with it for a Christmas video. It's a ribbon. It looks like a candy cane, so let's keep this for one more season. I can use it for a video, I'm sure. Make some nice sounds. Maybe in a trigger trail, I don't know, we'll see. This is the cord for my ring light and it's got all the colours, so keeping that. Trash. I've kept these in case we saw another 3D film. So I guess I'll keep them for that purpose. I've used them in ASMR videos too, the 3D glasses. I wonder if they still, like, let me see. Yeah, they're still good. So we'll keep them in case we see a movie. Because here, you don't get them and then just toss them, like you pay for them each time. So I think we'll keep it. Here's some more stickers. Keep those. This is a mini like tripod guy that you can like put your phone on. I've used it here and there, but not much. So I'm gonna keep it though because it can be useful. It's got these legs on it that can attach to like anything. So in case you need a weird angle or something, you can use this. So I've kept this for a long time just because I love the sound of iPhone box products. iPhone boxes, any product that comes in iPhone packaging. Anyway, I'm going to keep it though because it has like stuff for my phone in it. That aren't attached to heads. John Grisham. This is a book that I've used in several videos. Just tapping on it. It's getting a bit used though. So it was originally a gift to my husband. So I'm asking about that one. This is also something my husband got for a video, so I'll ask him about that. Foam thing that you saw before, he used it on like this. So this ring from my students in India, they gave it to me in a box that came inside of this. So it's from this shop when I visited there. I'm gonna get rid of there's money. These are Indian rupees in there. I'll keep that. I'm going to toss the little bag because I've used it in several videos as well actually because it sounds really good. But I don't need the bag. One more little ribbon piece here that I'll keep. Hopefully I can use this for a video. I've never used it in a video. I originally got it because I had a black and white string set and I used that for a black and white video, so I'll save that. This is my husband's, it was for a video. I'm going to toss this. I've used this in several videos. This was originally for a custom video, so tossing that. But this one's not mine. This was from a vintage fair here in Egypt. I'm going to ask my husband about that one. Lint roller. I keep the lint roller in here because it gets stuck to everything. It's got a few more pages on it, so we'll keep that. That actually sounds really good. These I'm going to, I used these for a couple videos. They're like little water beads. But what I'm going to do, I decided to make more space, is actually put them outside of their containers so that they lose their water and then save them in like a Ziploc bag, so if I ever want to use them again, I just put them in a bowl of water and they become like this again. But I don't need all these, so let's get rid of those. So I'm gonna take a moment and clean this and come back to you guys. Okay, you guys, I am back. I've cleaned out the bin and just put everything back in the key bin, so you can see it's a lot less. And then I'm just going to show you the items that I'm putting in for the first time that didn't fit before, that we were making space for. I've got to get this little hair off. Okay. So these are the items that I used in the video I did recently with like 10 very unique finds. So I wanted to make space for them because they're so fun. You can, those videos went up really recent on my channel, so if you want to hear the sounds of these, you can. But this was one of them. Just check out that video if you want to see. This was one of them. I think I'm going to take the blenders out of this. I mean, the straw's kind of fun. Maybe I'll leave it just for a moment longer in case I want to use them together again, just once more. But really, I won't need them in all this, like where everything's been together like this. But for now, maybe one more time I'll use it like that. But it's just a really funny item. This one, these are little eraser carrots. I'll try to use them again. This one sounds amazing. This was one of your favorites, I think. It's a silicone brush and a very, very soft brush on this side. I'm going to touch the mic with this soft side and then with the silicone side. So this was a really fun item. So I'm keeping this. I'll keep it in its little case. My favourite thing is this strawberry. It's a squishy strawberry in an amazing package. I would recommend watching the video with the 10 items just for this because it just sounds so good. It sounds good in the package, but it's like even crazier when it's outside. So maybe I'll try to link that for you guys, okay? This is a little sponge. It sounded really nice and I loved how it looked. Keep that. This is a bag that you guys loved. I bought it just for ASMR, but this is also something I should give to one of the littles in my life. If you guys want more videos with this before I give it away, let me know. But I just put a video on the channel with really long nails and just this purse, so you can check that out if you like to. This is a lip balm. I'm just going to let you watch the video to see what this really is. It says it's a lip balm, but I'll let you watch the video to see how it is. But this is one of the fun items. And then this is a lipstick. Ooh, I can finally try it. I didn't want to try this until I had filmed with it. But I want to try it and see what it looks like. So I'm going to keep it out and do just that. So I think that's it, you guys. Let me put the lid back on for you. It's a very big lid. But we've got lots more space now, which is great. Actually, I have one more item that I can put in there. This is... I made this for a video recently. So I'm going to put that in there. And it's got this other textured mat on the back side that I used. So I'm going to put that in there too. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed and that it was relaxing and maybe a bit tingly. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hey you guys. In this evening's video, we are going to organize the ASMR bin together and tap on everything, make sounds with everything. I'm also going to kind of like declutter some of it that I don't think we'll use again to make space for new fun things. So thank you for being here with me. I really hope it's relaxing. I love you guys so much. Here we go. We're going to start actually by just cleaning the top a bit. It sits under the bed and it just pulls out really easily, but it does get dust still, so I still just want to clean it off first. So a little towel that I use for dusting. Going to maybe dust our IKEA shelf a bit later as well, so I'll save this for that. But I don't know how well you can see, but there's a good amount of dirt on there just from it. We collect dust so fast here in Egypt. I live in Cairo, Egypt, and we collect dust quickly. Cleaned this like 5 days ago. Alright, okay. Let's just spend a little bit of time tapping on the lid, because I know it's one of you guys' favourite sounds when I do these videos. You can see there's like these stickers on the inside of the bin. I'll show you them when I pull this off, but they were for another video that I did a while back where I used this lid as like, when you open it up, I'll show you. Okay, I've just opened it up and flipped it over, so you can see what I'm talking about. On the inside of the bin, the lid of the bin, I had like used this for like this water ASMR experience, and I had these strips of stickers. Can't really see that one, it's in the corner. Let's pull you forward. So I kind of use that as a really, like, I put water beads in here. What else? I put like little like pebbles and did all sorts of sounds, and I kind of use this because it's like a little, it's a really sturdy top and it's got a nice edge, so I could fill it with water. Okay. So it's a mess again, per usual. I get in and out of this bin all the time. I love the sound of this. I just recently saved this I saved this part of it too. It was for some bedding that we purchased, a sheet. And I just really like this plastic. Comes in, and I couldn't get rid of it before using it in some videos, so I'm going to hold on to this because I haven't used it in a video yet, but I did use this. I used this in the aggressive ASMR video I did recently, aggressively scratching like maybe 21 items or something. This was one of them, and it was with really long nails. It just sounded so good. But I think I will let it go just because more cardboard will come into my life, I'm sure. But I love how it sounds. Maybe I should do one more video with it before tossing it though. It's so hard. I'll put this here. But this one I will keep keep. So the things I'm going to keep in the bin, I'm going to place on my side over here. Any items that I have questions about, I'll put over here. And things I'm going to give away, I'll place over this direction. This is one of my favorite items. I've got a whole bunch of these and they just sound so good. I use them all the time in videos. They're little paint trays, but when you make sounds with the underside, it's just magic. So there's that. I actually have a bunch more over here, so I'm definitely keeping these. Okay, so I just kind of adjusted the camera, moved it a little bit up so you can see kind of this side of the bin better right now. I've got this little plastic bag of bracelets. And I'm going to keep all the bracelets. I've already sorted through these. And they're just for videos. In fact, I set 3 aside to wear for this video, but I didn't want to wear it during the tapping of the lid portion because these little jangly bits were hitting the plastic, so I'll keep them on for now though. So I am going to add to this bin, add to this bag, because I do have some more bracelets that are somewhere in here. Okay, so keeping that. I just used this recently in a themed video that was really fun. It was an alien theme because I had alien nails on, like nails with little UFOs and aliens. It was really fun. So I used this. I'm not going to toss this yet. It's such a fun item. I'm still going to keep this. It's a really cheap tile that you like take this sticker off the back and you can stick it to your wall. And this, I also used this in the alien video. The alien video is recent, so a lot of the things on the top of the bin are from that video. So if you want to hear more of these sounds, you can check that video out. It's the no talking version that's on the channel. There is a soft-spoken version on Patreon though. So, look at the suction cups. I never really paid attention to those. There's little suction cups on the bottom. Such a random item. Okay, this, I don't know why I always have a hard time thinking of parting with this. I shouldn't part with it yet. I feel like I can still use it for things. I've used it. I've had this for like 2 years. It's these stickers, little, fake gems. And I originally bought this for my first trigger trail video, but I stuck it to this aluminum and I ended up using the aluminum for the alien video, so it was only this side that was used, but I still can't get rid of you. I'm going to keep it. It's still useful. I love this stuff. I have to keep this. This is a more recent purchase. It's called nano adhesive. This stuff is so fun to play with, and it's so great because it's not like slime where it sticks to your hands, it doesn't stick to you, and it's just so nice. You can like plop it on something and just pick it up. It doesn't mess stuff up. I just switch positions a little. So yeah, this stuff's great. Super fun to play with. I've made full videos with just this. The mic is like here. So if you want more of that sound, check out, I've made several videos with it because I love it. Okay, then next, this was also in the Alien video. It's a really fun squishy toy that I got pretty recently, so I'm still going to keep that. Kind of want to clean it a little though, just a little bit. Give it a little clean. Okay, and this is a really big map. I love it. I don't know what I'll use it for. I've only used this for one video. But I love like the world and I love maps, and so I think I'll keep it. It was originally purchased for a custom video. Look how fun the colours are. It's an old map. And I did a video like showing where I had travelled in the world and like tapping on it and telling you guys the order in which I'd travelled and where I'd been. So I'll keep it just for another, because the custom video, someone asked for a custom video but then they didn't actually move forward with it, and long story short, my husband had already found this for me, so I didn't do the custom video, but I made my own video with it. These are still relatively recent purchases. They make fun sounds, so I'll keep those. This one and this one. So a lot of the stuff on the top I'm keeping because I've used it recently. It's still kind of new. Actually, this is still bumping on the bin sometimes, so I'll take those off. Okay, I also used this in the aggressive video. It was so good. Okay. Well, I can't even look at you yet. I adore that, and I always keep it. This looks weird on this side, but on this side I've used it in like several videos. It's like a base, a nice thick towel, so this is also still relatively new. I'll keep that. I have to keep the squishy strawberry. That's not going anywhere. This was in a recent video, my Netflix review video, if you want to hear it. Without the packaging, it's awesome. Okay. Let's see. I've got a couple of highlighters that I used also for Marco's custom video recently. And that was a word search video. It was really fun. I was searching for words with you. They were ASMR related words there. And then just like marking when we found them. It was really nice. Okay. Next, I'm going to move to this box. I've never actually used this in a video. Maybe I did. Or maybe I used this in like a Christmas trigger trail. I think I probably did. It's a little Christmas box. And I think I want to get rid of it. It takes up a lot of space, and it's like a firm item, you know, it's not very fluid. I think I'm going to put the rest of these bulbs into bags like these. Okay, so I actually just grabbed a few of these Ziploc bags that I love. And I'm just going to put them in here, the ones that I want to keep. I think I'll keep most of these. I did some really nice videos with them in the past, but I think I'll use them again. Cute little present. I used these in a recent birthday video, a custom video. These I don't love. I'm gonna get rid of these. They're like these little drums, but they look kind of, I don't know, not great. And I'm trying to reduce what's in here, so that's a good option. I'm also going to get rid of this little red bulb and this green one. I'm going to stick just with the ones that I got that kind of have this theme to them. I don't know. They're like rose gold, gold, silver, this like orange colour. These bells are kind of, they're just not really good quality. So I'm going to remove those. I don't need this little plastic candy cane. I don't need this little Santa. Actually, maybe I could use that for a video. No, it's kind of, it's creepy. Look at that little Santa, it's super creepy. Okay. There's a little snow globe. I don't know, I guess I'll keep it for a Christmas themed video. I've got a few pine cones that I will keep. They can be really cute for Christmas videos and decorating the space. Okay, I'm gonna open this one that I already had in there. I've got some twine in here. Oh, look, one broke. That's okay. Well, see, that's a good reason to keep it in the box, but I just don't want to. It's not worth it for me. Well, that guy broke. Let's take this string out. Goodbye, little bulb. You're going in the trash can. But I think I'm going to... they're so small. You know, I haven't been doing Christmas videos in Egypt for a while now. I've been like in the US during that time frame, so I'm gonna give this away because the only reason I would keep it is it looks kind of like Christmassy candy cane string. So I'm gonna give that away. What else is in here? There's a little Christmas tree and more bulbs, so I'm gonna keep those. I love these. I really like them. Okay, so I'm keeping most of the decorations, but not this little plastic Merry Christmas sign. Give that away. I have another Christmas tree, but I don't think it will fit in here. Maybe it will. Wait, let's listen to it. Okay, so now I've just got 2 bags of these instead of that box. I like that more because this just took up too much space. So I'm getting rid of this. Actually, I will make this my little box for getting rid of stuff. So I'm going to put all the ornaments in here. And I'll add any other items I'm getting rid of into this little box here. Perfect. Okay, what's next? I'm just looking around. Baby octopus. We're definitely keeping baby octopus. Only used it a few times. I'll let you listen. Okay, I need to, I need to figure out if this works. I want a little mic. I've never tried this. I need to just see if this works. It's a wireless mic. I've been saying that for years. I don't know if I'll ever get to it, but I kind of want to see if that works. This is still good. I still have a little more tape in here. It's a double-sided tape that I use for videos sometimes for like trigger trails and things. And I'm keeping all these brushes. I got these very recently and did a video brushing on the mic. They're all really like unique brushes, like makeup brushes. So I'm keeping those, and I'm going to keep the packaging too, because I think I might make a video just tapping on them and not doing mic brushing because they're really cute still. So you'll see a few of those floating in here. We'll find them as we go. This is a little bit, what's this called? Not a jar, container of little white kind of rocks or pebbles. And it's usually full, but I use them for that video I was talking about with the lid of this bin, the water experiment, and they're like still outside from that video. I had to like dry them out, and I think I never brought them in, which I should do. I should do that. Okay. I think I'm going to use this for like a gift for someone or something. I'm going to put it in a different spot so I can use it for gift giving. What else? Oh, I guess we have a bunch of these like 3D glasses. We've got these two pair, and then I've got these like IMAX glasses. This also is not really for ASMR, although I have used them in videos. So we save these because otherwise you have to purchase them when you go to a 3D movie. Here in Egypt, you purchase them each time you go to a movie that's got anything 3D, so we just keep them so we don't have to purchase them again. Alright, I still use these in videos. These are straws from a custom video of Marco's, a summer theme, and I still use them sometimes. They come in handy, so I'm going to keep those. Here's another makeup brush. I'll keep that. Looks like so far I'm keeping most things. Here's another brush. I love this one. It's my favorite because it's yellow and it's got this gold bit around it. Keeping that. And I use this all the time still. It's a silicone glove with silicone bristles, and I have to keep her. She's has meaning now. If you don't know, this is a silicone shoe cover that I got years ago in Egypt, and I just can't part with her because of the memories. And I used it in the alien video. I did. Alright. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. So, I just recently purchased 10 more purses. I did a video maybe 2 years ago where I purchased 10 purses that were really colourful and all very different, and made a video with them. These are all like literally worth $1 to max $4 here in Egypt. They're all fake purses, but it was really fun to get like 10 of them and make a really big video tapping and scratching on purses, because because they make such good sounds. And so these two are 2 of 3 that are still remaining from that video. I've given the rest away, but I still keep this one because it just, I can't, it sounds so good. And it's small, so I have to keep it. This one, I just keep these 2 because I think they sound so good. And I use them here and there for videos with themes or that kind of thing. So I just hold on to these 2. The rest I've gotten rid of. One I used for years. But yeah, I got 10 more purses, and I'm so excited to make that video because I'm actually going to make it in a studio. A friend of mine has a photo video studio, and I really wanted to test it out filming in the studio because there's just no sound in there, and for a video where I've spent money and time, the purse video, to like make it, I wanted it to be really, really crisp and good sound. And like if you listen closely, you can hear the air conditioner on here in the background, because it's really hot. But if I don't have the air conditioner on here, you can hear lots of honking sounds from the streets of Egypt. But in this studio, it's a quieter space, and so I'm looking forward to filming there for the first time in a few days. And I'm filming the purse video, so keep an eye out for that video. I'm going to do a talking and no talking version. I'm going to be filming there for like 4.5 hours. I'm renting the space for 4.5 hours, so I'm really excited. You know what? This is one of those things, I just bought it for an ASMR video, but I kind of want to have space for new things, so I might, I don't know, it's still useful. It got some hot glue on it, and it sounds so good. This isn't I don't know. This isn't I don't know. I'll put it over here. Okay, this I can get rid of. I've used it in enough videos. I just love the sound of this box. But I've used it recently. It originally came with soap, and I did a soap scratching video. But the packaging was so good that I kept it, so I'm going to toss that. It's just trash. Trash can is behind me. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, I guess I just kept this for like, so this is what my acetone comes in, that I use for removing fake nails. And I just recently put this in here just to be able to tap on it in a video before I toss it, so I haven't used it yet, so I'll keep it. This book. I've had this book for a long time. I only use it for ASMR. I had purchased it for my boyfriend at the time, now he's my husband. And now I just use it for ASMR. And I don't have very many books, so I should probably keep it. Just for book tapping videos. But I've had this a long time. I'm just gonna put it in my maybe pile, just we'll see. Here's some stickers. These were used on the lid that you saw earlier. And they're still good. I can still use these for a video. I'll keep those. This. I need to ask my husband about this. This is not mine. I'm going to ask him if I can get rid of that. Well, maybe, I don't know. I'm going to ask him if he wants it, because that's his. It's not mine. Okay. Oh, here's another brush. Oh gosh, I love this one. Okay, that. And this is my fluffy mic. So of course we're keeping the fluffy mic. I've got got a bunch of these that I got for one video with like 10 unique items about a year ago. And they're just beauty blenders that I like scratched and stuff. You can see that one's all scratched up. I'm just going to keep these because I'm sure I'll use them in something. And I've actually used this one in the alien one recently, so they come in handy here and there. A friend of mine made these for me. They're not ASMR related, but it's just not my thing. But I can't get rid of it because she made it for me, you know. And she's still in my life all the time, so I would feel bad. But I don't know what to do with them, so I'm just going to keep them in this bin because yeah. Normally I don't, you know, there's like this thought when you're decluttering to like you don't have to keep things that you just feel bad for you keeping them because you feel bad or guilty because they're giving away something someone gave to you. Normally I don't keep things like that, but I actually see this person all the time, so if it was someone I didn't see anymore, I would actually get rid of it because I could just take a picture of it for the memory and then toss it. I'm pretty good at that, but like in this case it's a little bit different. So okay, this is soap from a soap scratching video. I'm just gonna use this as soap in our house and not keep it in the bin anymore because it's all scratched up. I guess I thought I might use it again, but I like to use a fresh bar in videos, so that's going to be just used elsewhere. This is a gem. It's hard to hear because, let's see, there we go. It's a nice head scratcher, so we're keeping that. I love these. These are these like plastic strips that I purchased that I use in lots of different kinds of videos. Same as this. Very useful. Gets used for different things, different videos. I don't think I want this Paris plate anymore. Okay, this is also another brush. This plate says Paris on it. It was from like a store that I got a lot of like some of those like placemats that you saw earlier. It was originally for a video. There's some dust, so let me put that in the trash can behind me. Okay, so I'm going to, I have a pile of things that see if my husband wants them. This is another, just like the black one you saw. It's like actually a book cover. It's like the black one. The black one's got like glue stuck to it, hot glue. This one doesn't, so I feel like I can use that. I can still possibly use the black one too, but I kind of just want to change it out. I think I'm going to give that one away. So I've made a decision. I'm going to give these away, see if anyone wants to use them. This is not good, but it can be fixed. But I've got lots of little ones that like stuff like that. This can be tossed. It just sounds really good, and it came with some flip-flops in it. So that's just trash. Okay, this, I spent so much time making this, but I think I'm going to get rid of it. It was fun. It was like a video where I just like opening and closing these boxes, and each box has something inside, and it was just kind of fun. It's like a pill box that I painted with nail polish, so I'm going to see if one of the little ones in my life wants this, because I think she would go crazy for this. I need to take the jewellery out of it though. If you look, you can see there's little rings and bracelets inside. Actually, this is one of my favourite rings. I forgot to take all the jewellery out of here after filming, but I love this ring. Isn't that pretty? I'll keep it on. So yeah, I'll go through this and see what I want to keep from it. I think I'm going to get rid of a lot of it though, because I really haven't been wearing too many of my rings lately, because I really love my wedding ring and my ring for my students in India, so I've been wearing those. So I'm going to get rid of this. What's this? Oh. You know what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to wash it and use it for my cutting board in the kitchen. Oh wait, what have I done to it? No, it just has like marks because it's been stuck against things, but my cutting board in the kitchen is getting old, so this is an IKEA cutting board that I'm going to use it, clean that up and use it. But I've used it in lots of videos. Ready to be used as a cutting board now. Good, we're actually kind of getting through some things. This is my bag of like random ASMR stuff, like cords and like a little tripod, wires that I may use in the future. So I've already sorted through this, and it's good to go. I can keep this as is. Okay, this is like a little vintage doctor stethoscope. Still sounds good, but I don't think I'll use it. So I'm going to put that one here. I'll get rid of that probably. What's going on over here? This was one of my... oh, it's broken. This is a box that this ring came in, but it's broken, so I'm going to just trash that. This, I love this still. This is great. Makes some really good sounds. It's a perfect item, actually. This is a silicone hot pad, and this is a silicone brush, so keeping both of those. I use them in videos often. This thing sounds amazing. It's actually a pot holder also. Definitely keeping that. This is a brush that really I just saved because it's a nice wood sound, and I don't have tons of wood items, so that's why I keep this around for different videos. So I'll keep it. I mean, it's still a very good brush. And also, I love this little guy. Not getting rid of you. I use this in the alien video too. Okay. I need to ask my husband about this. This is something he had used. This is like a vintage shaving kit, Daily Bob. The bristles are coming out very easily, so I'll ask him about that. I've got some more stickers here that I can use. Although, you know what, I've had these sitting around for a long time. I think what I'm going to do is actually give my stickers to some of the little ones. They'll have more fun with it than sitting here doing nothing. Where's that other one? I'll buy new ones if I ever need them, because you guys have seen these and I want you to see new things, you know? So I'll give those away. This is a tiny set of cards that I think I used for a custom video one time. A little deck of cards. I'll keep that just for actually if we ever want to play cards. Okay, I just got my little miniature vacuum there to kind of clean up a little bit before I pull these next items out. This one's still relatively new. I think I've only used this in like one video. So I still want to keep it. I think it can be really cool sound. Yeah, it's got potential for more videos, so keeping that. I'm going to get rid of this. I've had it for so long. I want maybe some the littles will have fun playing with that. Is actually something I love the sound of. I kind of want to wash it a little bit, not wash, just give it a clean. It just feels a little like dusty. Okay. Let's just get the dust off there. This is another tile that I got from the same store I got a lot of these things, these fun items at. It's supposed to be a tile that you can take the sticker off the back of and put on your wall. I actually think this one's really cute. It's not great quality, but it is a cute design, I think. So there's that. I'm going to... I think I'll keep it a little bit longer. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know if I've used it like to its potential. I sort of feel like I have. I think I've used it enough that I'm going to... I just want new items for you guys. Even though it sounds so good, you've seen it before. So I want new things, so I'm going to give that away. Or toss it, I'm not sure. If anyone will want that. Okay, this is like this. It's like a vintage Egyptian fashion book. So this isn't mine. I'm going to ask about this also. Put it over here in my asking my husband pile. These are like nail rings. They don't fit me though, so I'll put those over there. What else? Oh, I've got one more of these. Okay. And these are sprinkles. You know, I'm gonna toss these. I've had these for a while, and I just don't think I'm gonna use them anymore because I'm not usually here at Christmas time. They're like Christmas sprinkles. But I do make gingerbread houses each year, but I want to make something new. That's the thing. I want to do new things with you guys, so you could buy little sprinkles. And I keep this just because I still have this. This is the phone that I have, so I like to keep it. I don't know why. It feels like I need it somehow. I bet everyone does that. Do you guys keep your boxes for your phones also? It's such a nice box. And I guess in case I ever sell it or something maybe. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm just cleaning it a little bit. And then, so I keep it in my ASMR bin because it sounds so good and I use it in videos sometimes. This is my husband's. He keeps it for the same reason. But I'm gonna ask him if he still wants this or not. Okay. So, got a little bit of paper, something here. I'm just going to vacuum this out real quickly. Okay, I've just vacuumed that. So, I'm gonna do a little spray and clean that. Where's my little rag. Just give it a little clean in here. It's such a good sturdy box. I had to pay a lot for this thing, but I will say I'll probably have it until I die. So there's that. Okay, good. Just a little more over here, side a bit. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna fill it back up, and I'll come back to you guys after it's filled back up, because that would just be really loud. And you've already seen everything and heard the tapping on each item, the sound, so I don't want to do that to your ears. So I'll be back in a moment to show you what it looks like organized. Okay, you guys, this is the final results here. There's a lot more space. I got rid actually of quite a bit, so we can bring in new fun items for you guys. This is the back of the bin, things I don't need to access often, so I put like the Christmas things and just things that I'm not going to grab too soon. And then in the front I actually made a little baggie of all the really fun items here, and yeah, just things that I'm going to grab more frequently up in front. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to place the lid on and do just a tiny bit more tapping for you on the lid, because I know you love that. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was relaxing for you guys. I will try to link at the end of this video a previous video where I did the same thing. So if you like it, you can watch a little bit more. But it was from a little while back. But I like to organize and declutter this bin regularly to keep things fresh for you guys. Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now. Hey you guys. In this evening's video, I am going to be doing a tab through and organizing video going through my ASMR bin, which I do kind of yearly now. We're going to organize it together, and I'm just going to chat with you about all the different items and tap, scratch on them, etc. as we go. So I hope that you enjoy. I hope it's relaxing and a bit tingly, of course, as well. I'm just going to tap for a moment on the lid, because I know that tends to be one of your favorite sounds. This thing sounds so good. It's a really big storage bin that I got from IKEA for a whopping $30. It's too much. But for some reason the prices are high here for storage bins. I don't know, is it the same price at the IKEA in the US? I usually get my storage bins from Walmart when I'm in the US, but we don't have an option like that here, and I really wanted good quality storage bins that would last many years. So anyway, I have two of these. Okay, let's open it up. So first off, I just want to show you on the inside. I still have these pieces attached. This was, I attached here to some sticker dots. It's for a video. The one that I filled this with water, and I did like water beads and some small rocks, and it was a water extravaganza ASMR video. anyway, that's what these are from. So we're going to keep those there today. Alright. This sitting on top here is like a little seat cushion. I actually did use this in the office trigger trail video, but typically I just keep this in here and pull it out to put on my chair that we use on our balcony, because it hurts if I don't sit on it like a cushion sometimes. So this isn't technically an ASMR item, although I have used it in videos because it sounds so good. But I keep it here because it's just convenient. So that's that. Okay, where do I start? So part of us going through this bin is always to like get rid of anything that I just don't need anymore, that we've used on the channel for years. It's had its time, it's done, and to decide what should still be in the ASMR bin, what needs to be featured again. This is a really great sounding mat that I'm not going to get rid of yet. It's actually a placemat. The other side has like gold streaks, and then this side has the silver streaks and texture. This side is just like a glossy finish, doesn't have any texture to it. So I'm going to keep this longer. I think it still sounds good. I haven't used it in like a crazy amount of videos. This is funny. I still have these 3D glasses. I've got 3 pair now. And we actually just went to a 3D movie to see Avatar. And we still bought new ones, so I'm just going to get rid of these now. I was saving them for like a future movie, so we didn't have to buy them, but they're like £15 or something like that. We live in Egypt, and that's a really small amount, so I'm going to get rid of these finally. I just held on to them for a while because I didn't want to have to like buy another pair, but then we never remember to bring them, or like I don't feel confident they'll work. I'm not sure, so why do I have them? I love the sound of the like plastic though. Okay, so 3 of those out of our way. We don't need those anymore. This was the box that the tape dispenser came in, that I used for the office trigger trail video. And I kind of kept the box because it sounds so good, but I think I might get rid of it. I don't think we need it anymore. I was thinking like I could keep it in here and like take it out when I need it, but I've kept it out because we use it, you know, so we don't need you anymore, little box. Here's the stapler box. There's a stapler inside though still, so I'm going to keep this in its box. Also for the office supplies video, it was a trigger trail, and it was so fun. It was just like a trail of triggers all related to office supplies or stationery supplies. Okay, so we're keeping this. Keep is on this side. Get rid of or give away is on this side. This is just a paper that I've had for years now, but I still have a portion of it, so I'm going to keep this part. It's come in handy many times for lots of videos. It sounds so good. And it's, let's see how long it is. It's almost as long as the bin, so it sounds really nice when you get to scratch along it. Okay, so we're keeping that. Let's roll it up. And actually, I can also roll. No, I want to keep them separate because I want to be able to see that it's there. But I do have 2 of these. Technically, a bit more. I love these. I've used them for so many different videos, for so many different things. So let's just tighten these up, roll them up a bit tighter. It's like a piece of plastic mat. And it's also got a nice texture to it. I think I originally used this in a trigger trail also. If I'm not mistaken, it could have been the candy trigger trail. Okay, and then let's just add this into it so we don't have two rolls taking up space. Here we go. There might be 2 in here as well, 2 pieces I mean, but let's see. No, looks like just 1. Alright, perfect. Yeah, this tends to really help when I do trigger trails because I can lay it out and attach a lot of like different triggers to it, a lot of items to it. Okay, my neighbours are starting to make some sound, but we're going to keep going with it. Alright. This is a cute bag. I kept this. I haven't like made a video with it yet, but I thought it was really cute. Something I purchased came in this, so I want to save it for an upcoming video of some sort. You guys have seen this. We're definitely keeping this. I just got this maybe 6 months back, but I have used it in a bunch of videos because I love it. I filled it with ice, with water, that then became ice, and it made miniature ice cubes. It was so cute. And we did miniature ice tapping. Okay, keeping. I saved this, you know, I think I'm gonna save this for a tracing video. This was the video I did with cookies, tapping on cookies from this place called Dirty Cookie. It was so good, I highly recommend that video. It says, "Hello, warning, our freshly baked cookies are so delicious you won't be able to resist. Warm them up for 10 to 15 seconds and prepare to get addicted." To be honest, the cookies aren't that great, but it's a pretty fun experience. Okay, so I'm going to keep this for a tracing video. This is going to be funny. Okay. This is medicine that different kinds of, actually, like, this is boric acid. It's like, never mind. I won't even explain what that is. If you know what it is, you know what it is. But then there's also these like ibuprofen that look like candy. That's actually ibuprofen in Egypt. And I saved these because we thought they might make they made like a fun sound. Like, I'll show you. You know what? Maybe this will be the one and only time that I use this for a video. Because it's just hard to make a video just with this. But these were expired and I was going to toss them, but I was like, they sound kind of good. I think this is going to be our one and only time hearing this though, because of what they are. Okay, goodbye. You heard it once at least. This was just a gift voucher for a restaurant. And I'm going to use this for the, maybe for the tracing video as well. I'll save it for that. Okay, and this I still really like it. It can be really fun for like mic videos or video here and there. It's like a silicone glove with these tiny little bristles, silicone bristles. So we're going to keep that still. I've got some stickers here. I want to make some videos with these, just like a sticker video. They sound really, really good when they're out of the package in particular. But they do sound good on the inside too. The crinkle of the plastic is nice. There's one more here. Did I give the other one away? I can't remember. I was thinking of giving this one away, but I kept it because maybe I forgot. I think I was supposed to bring this to the US with me for one of the littles. Oh well, that's okay. We'll use it for the video. So we've got lots of stickers, which I'm excited about. There's like one little bit of this tape left, but I'll keep it. Let's check. I think it's just a tiny bit left. Otherwise I would have tossed it. Yeah, there's enough to keep it. This is a double-sided tape, and it's really great for trigger trails. I guess a lot of trigger trails are going to come up in this video, but it really helps because it holds things down. So I'm going to save that bit. Is there another piece of plastic in here that I can just... No. I was going to I'm just going to save it like this to save space. That's okay. And I'll just attach this little paper with it. So we're getting rid of the packaging, even though it sounds so good. Next, I've got this nano adhesive, which is kind of like a slime, but it's really great because it doesn't stick to your hands. It doesn't stick. Like, you can play with it. I'll show you. And it doesn't like stick to my hands. So it's been really fun to make videos with. Next is a squishy toy that I got from the US. I haven't taken it out of its packaging yet because I want to make a full video with it. I got this from Dollar Tree, and it's like a pink squishy. So I think it will be really fun to play with. I'm starting to like collect squishies so we can do like a full video of different squishies. So we're still going to do some of this, of course. I do have, oh, this guy's a little lone. Where's your pack? I have a bunch of these little clips that were from the trigger trail, the office trigger trail video. I think it's supposed to be in here. Yeah. Okay. So this bag has got a bunch of fun items in it. I can probably just add that squishy to it. But it's got another squishy toy in here, and the packaging for it. Our strawberry is in here that you guys love. So anyway, lots of fun toys in here, and I just try and keep the little toys kind of all together so they're not floating about in here. But I've got lots of fun things that I've made videos with, and I plan to make more videos with. Okay, so that's this bag of fun things. There's another squishy. Do you remember the little koala bear squishy? And the paw, like a little paw print squishy. I'm going to add the chocolate squishy inside there. I just made a video for you guys with this recently. It's one of these, like, it's fake chocolate and a squish toy, and it sounds so good up close to the mic when it's out of its package. It's so good. So actually I think it's too big to fit in there, so I'll keep it out. But wasn't there something else? Yeah, I'll put this one inside here. And yeah, I think that's good. Alright, moving on. Definitely keeping this. We've only made one video with it. It was a no talking video, but I want to make you a talking version as well. Okay. I've got my cell phone case that I had purchased for public ASMR. I need to remember to actually use it for public ASMR. Should have brought it with me to the US because I did a lot of public ASMR there. But I'll try to remember when I do a video here, because it's got some really nice texture and it sounds really good when you like scratch the back of it. It's lovely. When it's on the phone, it's lovely. Okay, what else have we got? Okay, so I have these 2 bags of Christmas ornaments that I keep hanging on to because I keep thinking like I'll need them for a video when Christmas time comes around, but I keep being in the US for Christmas time, so I think I should get rid of them. They're taking up a lot of space, and when I am here for Christmas in the future I can buy another set or something, because they're taking up a lot of space. We have like one little room, but I think I might keep maybe the Christmas tree. We'll see. Yeah, I think my husband might have purchased these, so I'll keep the Christmas trees, maybe get rid of the ornaments. So let's open that up. I really like those ornaments though. Like, I like the colours, but they're just sitting here like for 3 years now. So sounds so good, huh? But yeah, there's our Christmas tree. And there's one more. The back of it's here. All of the ornaments are stuck to it. These are a great trigger anyway. I remember even getting a custom video just to like make sounds with this. Okay, so I'm gonna go through these later and get rid of some and keep some. Okay, we're definitely keeping the little paint trays. I love the sounds that these make. I've got a bag here with a bar of soap and a candle. I just made a video scratching and tapping on both together in the same video. It's like a candle and soap scratching video. I want to do a talking version of it, so I'm going to keep these. And I just definitely will keep the candle. The soap we might just like use. And what else have I got here? My bag of bracelets. I haven't worn them much since making a video with them, but I'm still going to keep them because I like to put them on here and there for videos. And maybe I'll do another bracelet video because I filled my arm with bracelets and then like scratched them. It was really fun. Definitely keeping the fluffy mic. I don't use it often, but I should use it more. I should use this more. Speaking of that, I've got some brushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, and 6. I should also make a video. I'm glad I'm doing this. I need to make a video just tapping and scratching on these. Tapping, scratching, letting you hear the sounds of all the brushes. They're all really unique, fun brushes that I purchased for a video. Actually for the mic, like the fluffy mic, and I brushed the fluffy mic with all the different brushes and tapped on the brushes a bit. But it was really a mic video, like for sounds on the mic. So I want to do one just with the brushes. See, this one is like a little rose. This is a cute little like, I don't know, fun, like kind of like kids design. This one sounds amazing and it looks amazing. I also want to do a video like with these, like on my husband's back and arms or something, brushing his back and arms. So definitely keeping these, but I kind of want to take them out of their packaging so they take up less space, so I should film that video soon. Good. Of course I've got one of these lovely tingly head bits. I don't know, what's this called? Head massager, head scratcher. They sound so good, just even like this. I literally asked my husband the other day if he could just like do this on my head, and he did, and it was really sweet and it felt so good. This should be in a different box. This is more like I have another bin, it's called my extras bin. All my extras of like bath and body supplies, toothpaste, pads, medicines, etc. So I'm going to put that in a different place. I think it's because I used it in a video that it ended up here. Another silicone mat. I could also do a full silicone theme, like everything in the video is like made of silicone. And my little brush that I still really like and use for some videos. Let me show you. It sounds great on different surfaces like this. So, yeah, keeping those. Okay, so I've got this deck of cards that I got for a video once, and it's a very flimsy deck. I'm going to give it away to some of the nuggets here in Egypt, some little ones to play with, because I brought back cards with me. 4 sets, because there's a game that I learned to play when I was in the US on this trip, actually a couple trips ago, called Nets, and it requires each person to have a deck, and we only had that flimsy one, and I wanted my husband to get to play with me because we both like speed games like that. So I taught him, and literally we've been playing since I got back almost every day, and we have to like stop ourselves from playing. So now we have real decks. I brought these, my mom gave me these. She's got tons of decks of cards. These are little bits for just like holding the phone on different tripods and stuff, so I actually haven't used them, but maybe I will still. What's this one for? Oh yeah, they've got this one's got like a little tie in here at the bottom. Oh, it probably sounds really nice too. So I need to like actually use those or figure out if they attach to this or not. A friend made these and I just couldn't get rid of them because there's so much time put into them, but it's just not my thing. But it's so sweet, you know, it's one of those things. And the person's in my life regularly, so it's not like I don't know. Normally I would take a picture of something like that, so I have a memory of it, but then I would give it away because I don't use it and I don't have a lot of space. But I'm going to keep it because she's in my life often and she means a lot to me, so that's that. Okay, next I've got my label maker. There's not enough space in my other bin for this, so I'm just going to keep it here. And actually I do use it for ASMR sometimes. This was also in the office supplies trigger trail. I'll try and link that below because I've mentioned it a lot. It's a really fun video if you haven't seen it. Okay. Cell phone cases, boxes that they came in. Keeping these because we still have these phones. And they sound really good. This is a mat. What's inside? Oh, this is where I put those. Now I remember. Okay, these need to go. Oh yeah, I remember. I didn't want to like take them off of here. These are like hot glue gunned onto this mat. But now I'm looking at them realizing that most of them popped off anyway, so I think I'll just keep them as is for now because I don't want to deal with it, honestly. So those are getting wrapped up and put over here. But maybe later today I'll work on that. Okay, this is just a brush that I love to use for videos when I do hair brushing or need something that's like a wood material because I don't have tons of things that are wood. And sometimes people request that. This is not for ASMR, but I love this. I got it from my favourite place in Egypt called Khana Khalili, which is an outdoor Middle Eastern market. Super fun. And I hope to use it on like decorating someday in the space that I live, but we have like a tiny space right now. Okay, there's no space on that side, so I'm going to put it here, but I'm keeping that. And these were, I kept these just because I like the sound of the boxes, but this was wax that I purchased for the video. But I'm going to get rid of them because I'm clearing out space and we don't need them. And they're too small really for the tracing video, so trash. Okay. This is one of my favourite games, Settlers of Catan. I just keep it in here because we have space. Kind of the same with the cards. We put some of the games we have in here. I've got this map, world map. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that still. I've only used it for a few videos. Here are the other stickers. I thought there was one more pack. There we go. And I got this for the office video, the office supply trigger trail video again. But I think I have a friend who might be getting married soon, so I can use that for her too. But it's got great sound. Kind of want to use it in small videos because it was a dual purpose purchase. Okay, I've got a few other like gift bags and stuff here. This is stuck in here. Just bags that I can do stuff with. I've used it in a video, but if friends have like a party or something, I can give them a gift. These are the things these are like cords that don't like work too well anymore, but my husband likes to keep them because he's good at fixing things, so he fixes stuff. Where are my other rocks? I had this full, but I used it for the video that I was talking about in the beginning with the lid of this. It was like the water experiment video. Where are they? I think I'm gonna have to ask my husband where they went because I put them on the balcony after that video, and I've never brought them back to this since then, so I need to find them. this. This is something, some like tripod-ish, something for the tripod. Oh, I love this thing. This thing's amazing. The mic's right here, so this is actually a pot holder, but it's like, I think I did a full video with this. I think I got a custom video request with this and like one other item. It's been in a lot of videos as well, but that's definitely going nowhere. I love that. This thing's so funny. There's a hair on it, and that's my pet peeve. Oh, I can't stand hairs that aren't attached to anything. It's like trash can. Okay. I'll keep this longer. I'll also keep this longer. Still keep this around because I'm sure I'll find something fun to do with it for a video. It's quite unique. Looks like a disco ball. And then this as well. Another placemat. But it just makes some good sounds. So I'm not ready to part with that yet. Okay. I'm going to start putting things back inside, and that's a bit of a louder process. So what I'm going to do is put everything back in and then come back to just show you the final results of organizing everything. I've gotten rid of a good amount, so this will be lovely. Okay, that was really quick. I literally just put everything back in. It's not like, I don't like do micro organization inside. I guess in some sense I do, where there's like packages like this, but really it's kind of just all thrown in there. But everything's, you know, I've got a bunch of stuff I'm not keeping, and everything's kind of put together, so this feels better. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope that was a bit relaxing for you and fun to kind of hear all the sounds of all your items. Okay, you guys, let's put this back on. Okay, love you guys so much. I do have another bin, like I mentioned. It's got all my extras in it. If you guys want me to do like a no talking version of an organizing and tapping video, I could do it with that bin maybe. Let me know if you'd like that. If enough of you say you do, I can go ahead and do that with the other bin. If not, no worries. Okay, you guys, love you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.